just about ready to go. And on the hill, Joey Cantillo.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Ready to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. On the corner for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball to the right side. Santana takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. 1 out, base is empty. This one chopped up the middle. Rocchio on the run, throw to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson digs in now. That one fouled off. Cantillo, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Westberg, the base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Snap throw to first. Westberg back in on a dive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Laureano comes up to hit. Cantillo throws to first. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Jones makes the play, and that is that. And the Orioles leave one. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Getting the nod in this one, number 63.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter now, Stephen Kwan. Right side, and that's just foul. And that's downstairs and outside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Angel Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And he swings over the top there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And that is out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away.
Martinez dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting fourth.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. To second, but way too late. Save there.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And Cleveland on top 1-0. That's in there. That's strike 1.
All 1's the count.
That's in there.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Here in Cleveland, leading off, Cedric Mullins. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Cantillo back to work. In the air, foul off first. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Ramon Urias. Gets the outside corner with that one. And ball 1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Center field. Martinez calls it in, 2 away.
Batting seventh, left fielder,
Colton Cowser now at the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Guardians 1 and the Orioles nothing. Well, one-run game. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
Check swing, no appeal.
Nope, that's down.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Cowser makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Daniel
Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. Schneemann not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
2 down, base is empty. Brian Rocchio, the next to hit. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Guardians 1 and the Orioles nothing. Well, 1-run game, and now it's going to be Kobe Mayo. That one misses. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Festa up and throwing. Gaddis also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Inside,
and now
2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-1.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. Jacob Stallings in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss.
We got a full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jacob Stallings now. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Jackson Holliday. Grounded out his first time. Pulls that one foul. On the ground to first, Santana. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Orioles held in check there. They're down 1-0. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one missing inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-0. And another ball. And there's a foul ball. Two and 1 now. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder Angel Martinez.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's outside. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cano, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Naylor stands at first with 1 out. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Here's Jose Ramirez. A single and a run scored and a walk.
Jose Ramirez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians, but they still lead it 1-0. New pitcher on here, Matt Festa.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Festa.
Westberg takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one missed.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Schneemann on his way over, and there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Laureano up to bat next, lays off for a ball. The 1-0. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Vesta keeping an eye on him.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Just missed. Cedric Mullins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Santana, 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now pitching for
Coming on
Baltimore.
for the Orioles, Gregory
Number
Soto.
65.
And this is appearance number 45.
Gregory Soto.
Now it's the
Leading off
DH,
to the Guardians.
Kyle Manzardo.
Designated hitter.
RBI single his last time up.
Manzardo.
That's outside.
that's out.
Ball 1. Soto goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground, and it stays fair. And he can't come up with it. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Manzardo leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. Right side. Laureano makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones digs in for the Guardians. His split numbers between June and July there. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. That one hit to right. Laureano has this one sized up, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel
Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. Flied to right, his first time. There's a strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. And he boots it. He'll score easily. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Comes through with the RBI. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Now pitching
Emmanuel Clase on to try and close it out.
Number 48.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Mullins needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
So digging in, Ramon Urias. And a foul ball. Outside, and the count is 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is downstairs. In the air, right side, Jones. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So it's their last chance in this one. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. That one in triple digits.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
They're down to their final strike.
That was straight queso right there.
This could end it. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.